Steam, panda, steam, panda, steam, panda, panda, steam, panda, steam, panda, steam, panda, panda, steam, shuka, steam, shuka, steam, shuka, shuka, steam, shuka, steam, shuka, steam, shuka, shuka. Hatutapiga kelele, hatutapiga kelele, na hiyo siyo kelele, na hiyo siyo kelele. Some cabbage, carrots, cabbage, some cabbage, carrots, cabbage. Yo, vipi watu wangu, it's your girl Vero TV 254. By the way guys, wangapi waliimbange za ngoma wakiwa shule? Zilikuwanga zinachezongo sana sana na mascouts ama magirl guides kwa shule. Nimekumbuka tu. Anyway, my name is Vero TV 254. If you're new to this channel, karibu tena, karibu sana. Yep. And feel at home, because this is more than a home. Like this is a place to be. And also remember to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post anything. And to my returning subscribers, like I don't know what to say. Like you people, you just thank you so much for always being here. Yeah, and I love you so much, so much. Yes, like I love you big. Anyway guys, so today I have a story. Yep, I have a story and I will be sharing with you my first experience coming to Saudi Arabia. Yep, so guys, if you have your popcorns, kindly take them. Yes, because this story is gonna be lit. And if you don't have, don't worry. You can still have your chips. Yes, the chips. By then I used to call them crisp, but I came here and they told me that they are chips. But anyway, yes, so guys, yep, let me share with you my experience coming here to Saudi Arabia. So, I thank God that our flight was good. Yes, and Alhamdulillah. Yeah, praise be to God. So, okay, this is what I experienced first that I found it extraordinary. Like I was not expecting it. So, okay, when we reached at the airport, there's this driver who came for us. Yes, and the driver was taking us to the office so that our bosses can come for us. So I remember this driver, before we reached at the office, yeah, he took us to a certain hotel. Actually, we were 10 girls. He took us to a certain hotel, and that hotel, there were no chairs. Okay, like I don't know if it's a hotel or, but yeah, there were no chairs. Like they just spread some like, how do you call them, the carpets, and I remember they were red. So we went there and we were told, do you want to eat? And we were like, we want to eat. So they they brought us rice in a senior, the senior, the big plates. Rice and chicken, and it was put down, and we were divided in, okay, we were 10, so we were being divided into 5. No, we were eating like 5. No, we were sitting down, and it was like, okay, for me by there, for me, like me, I was like, no, like I'm not used to this. Like we have to sit down, like down on floor where we are eating. But anyway, I just said like, okay, and we just sit down. Yeah, but then remember it was rice. So like I was expecting that they were going to give us maybe forks or spoons if there are no forks. And I was just like, I even asked the waiter, excuse me, can I have a spoon? And I remember my friends, they laughed and they told me, you know what, this is Saudi Arabia. But anyway, so my first experience was eating rice with my mouth, like with my bare hands, and like just leave that. Okay, it was also my first time that I was going to share food. Like, okay, like, you know, for me, I was used to like like back in Kenya, I was used to, like, you have your own plate, like me, like you're eating the same plate with me, like it's a no. But I just did it. So after that, yes, we went. Yep, we continued with our journey, and yeah, finally we were at the office. And I remember, like, okay, when we reached there, there were only two toilets. And like, that feeling of it's just the time that you've just arrived, and you'll be like, oh, I just want to go to I just want to go to the toilet, I just want to go to the toilet. And yeah, so like, when you were in that process, like everyone was wanting to go to the toilet. So I remember, by the way, like, when you come here to Saudi, like when you are at the office, your bosses, they may take time coming for you. Like others, they may take even 2 days, or maybe even weeks, or maybe even a month. Yep, it depends with your boss. So I remember, like, we were on that process of going to the toilet, and I remember my boss, like I was the first girl that my boss came. So I was like, how do I put this? Like, yeah, you see, like I was waiting to go to the toilet, and remember we were okay, like every girl, like I don't know if it's true, like we were feeling like going to the toilet, or it's just anxiety of I want to see how the toilets of Saudi Arabia they look like I love. So I was not no it was my turn to go to the toilet, and I was like, oh, I just opened the toilet. Okay, I was about to go down and start peeing, but then I heard my name being called, Veronica. Friend, like I was like, yeah, back. I just like I don't know, like I forgot I was in the toilet, and was like, yeah. And no, this girl, he told me like, your boss is here, come. And I was like, wait, I'm in the toilet. But then the girl was like, no, just come, you can't you can't keep your boss waiting. And I was like, huh? So like back. By the way, I remember that day, like I did nothing, like even the pee, the pee was yep. So my boss, the man, my boss, my baba came from me. He came from me. And yep, and he was driving. Well, okay. And again, like it was my first time. Like it was not my first time seeing a Muzungu, but it was my first time, like like being like with a Muzungu. I know So like, yeah, he was not talking to me, but before we arrived there, like before we reached the destination of this home that I'm working now, I remember like he just told me, welcome, wait, welcome to Saudi Arabia. And I was like, okay, thank you. So yep, I came. Yep, and on arriving, we found our madam. Yep, he was waiting for me. I was being shown my room. Yep, then I was told to shower. Yep, after showering, I was being told to sleep. So, yep, like it was around. Let's say like it was around. It was around like, let's say like 12. Yep, so I was being told to sleep. Yep, and I was like, okay, like, by the way, to be sincerely speaking, that day I never slept. Like, I was like, like I was just looking at the room, the house. Oh, so like, yeah, I did it like for an hour, and I woke up, And okay, and again, it's my first time being here. So like I eagerly wanted to get a means of communication. Like, yes, I had my phone, but I wanted Wi-Fi so that I can tell maybe my parents, like I can tell my family that, yep, that I'm safe. So yep, I just wake up and I just told them, and luckily enough, yep, they didn't started they just gave me the Wi-Fi, yep, and I called my mom and told them that, yep. Then after that, my madam asked me like, "Do you want chai?" I remember he said chai, and was like, "Okay, do you want tea?" And I said, "Yep." So okay, and again, remember, I'm from Africa, so you know what we call tea. Yep, and I was waiting for the tea, but then they they offered me the strong tea. Like, yep, that strong tea. In Swahili, we call it chai ya mkanda. That was what I was being offered, and I was like, "Wait, you asked me if I wanted tea. Like, You didn't ask me if I wanted strong tea. You asked." But okay, I didn't like that one. I was saying in my mind, like, ile uzungumze nafsi. I was just talking it on my mind, like, wait, these people, they asked me for tea and they are giving me strong tea. But I just took it. Yep, and yep. And after that, yep, so yes, that was my experience. I was being welcomed with a tea, with a strong tea that they call tea. Yep, and they were good from the first time. Yep, and I can't complain. Like, yeah. So, by the way, guys, I will be telling you like my other experience. No, but that one was like, okay, that one was now like a day after the one that I was being offered. Like, I was being asked if I want coffee, if I want Saudi Arabia coffee, and I said yes. And guess what? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for your time. Yep, and I love you so much. I love you. Bye bye, guys. Remember to turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. Mwah.